What's up, Panther fans? It's Panthers Roar 89. Another tough loss today. Another close game slips through our motherfucking fingertips. It's the same story every week. I mean, except for the Broncos and Giants games, we're in every fucking game. Either we're winning or losing by a few points here and there. I mean, it's the same story every week. You can't tell me that we're talented enough to stay in the game and be beating the team the whole game, play better than, outplay them the whole game, and then lose. Like, you can't tell me that's player related. That is coaching. I mean, our coaching is fucking terrible. I mean, watching the game today, I don't know if you guys remember this play, but they had one wide receiver outside, and everybody else was, everybody was in the box. Clear as fucking day, run. And I'm watching the game, just like, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. It's gonna get blown up. What happens? Got blown up. Like, how do you guys not see that? And another play, Tolbert was outside, and they motioned him in, and it was like, oh shit, this is gonna be a run, and this is gonna get blown up. That happened. And get the fuck away from the read option. That shit does not work. It stalls drives. I mean, God, if it wasn't for those play calls I'm talking about, say we extend those, because those are third down plays, right? Say we extend those drives, we get a field goal or a touchdown, this game isn't even close. But we make the dumb mistakes. It's the same dumb mistakes every week. It's like banging your head against a brick wall, doing it 100 times, and then you look at the brick wall and it's like, how do you make a dent in that? Well, let me bang it 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. Let me just keep banging my head. Well, those bricks aren't going to give. Like, you got to change it up. I mean, like, what are you doing? Change this shit up. Because, I don't study game film like they do. I mean, I record the games, and then, I might go back and watch it, and I could be like, oh man, stupid mistake here. What the fuck are we doing here? They're getting paid to study game film, get a game plan, coach the games. Well, why aren't you making adjustments? Okay, all right, let's look at. Oh, okay, we had some good runs from under center. When we dropped back, we had some good passes. Fuck that. Read option. Let's do it. And it's like, didn't you just watch the film? Didn't you just see the read option get stuffed like 5 times and only worked once? What? Are you watching this shit? Like, seriously, I got to question whether they're really paying attention. Or are they even watching the film? Because, seriously, you got to notice this shit ain't working. But these plays are, so let's use, no. They just want to keep using the shit because that's their shit. So it's like, Chud's like, yeah, I brought in this, read option, Cam was successful with it last year. Just because they're stopping it, we'll eventually get it going. It's like, no, make adjustments. Cam, yes, he can run, and you got to utilize that because that's one of his skills. But Cam can throw. He can throw the ball. Look at his stats last year. He can throw the ball. And I don't know what the fuck, like, just throw the ball. Normal. Cam Newton can be an elite passer, but it's like I don't get it because it's the same shit. It's the same little mistakes every game, and that's why we need a new coach. And the guy I want is John Gruden. If you guys have another name in mind, or you guys think we should hold on to Ron, I don't see why we'd ever do that, but I like John Gruden. You really think we'd be making these little ass mistakes at the end of games with him coaching us? Do you really think he'll have this face? Yeah, that's Ron the whole fucking game. That's him. I only never seen him say a goddamn word. It's just this. I have no emotion. I don't give a shit. Yeah, you really think Gruden's going to be like that on the sideline? No fucking way. That's why I want him. It's going to bring... You know what this team's got? It's got passion, it's got energy, and it wants to win. John Gruden would be perfect for this team. and I think he wants to come back to coach, and I think he'd be willing to come here. I know he's a big Steve Smith fan. I know he would like to get his, be able to have Cam as his quarterback. Yeah, I would like that, to be honest. Um, other, I don't know what to say. It's the same mistakes every week, same shit, and that's why I think we need a new coach. I thought the defense played good up until the last 50 seconds of the game, and then overtime. I mean, God, we really, I don't know how the fuck we let him go down the field in 50 seconds. By the way, that hit to the head, that wasn't a catch. I mean, it was kind of a hit to head. I mean, I didn't really have that big of a problem with the call, but that wasn't a catch. Even Mike Pereira came on and said that wasn't a catch. So if he says it wasn't a catch, it wasn't a catch. And refs never friendly to the Panthers, but whatever. Um, Congratulations, Buccaneer fans. I don't know any of you guys on YouTube. I don't know if there is any of you guys, but congratulations to you guys. I see all 10 of you came to the stadium today. That was I didn't like that. I don't like seeing a fucking red in my stadium. But whatever, you guys beat us. Fuck you. We'll beat you guys next year because next year's gonna be a different year. We're gonna have a new coach. That's what I think, and it's gonna be a better year because we got the talent to win, and we're gonna get healthy. And Panther fans, keep your head up because this will get better. We are way too talented not to. And it's not the players. I will say that, and I'll say it again, it is not the players. It is the coaching staff. From the play calling to the emotion on the sidelines to the decision making, it's all terrible. Like, if I'm a player and I see my coach with this look, that does not motivate me, that doesn't get me going, that kind of pisses me off a little bit. Because I'm seeing my coach and it's just like, do you even give a shit, dude? Like, are you even trying to coach for your job or do you just, like, want out? Like what? I don't get it. Or, like, do you really give a shit? Because why should I have to question that out of my head coach? I shouldn't have to. But I do. But, I don't know what else to say about this game. Another game we let slip through our fingertips, but I'm just gonna say this: fire Ron, hire Gruden. But thanks for watching. Go Panthers.